that point, like, correct me if I'm like thinking this incorrectly, but at that point it's very similar to like the VRA.
Exactly. Yeah, you just fly it the same way as a VOR approach.
Yeah, Alpha, cross taxiway, cross runway 5.
All right.
This is the first weekend I've been able to fly both Saturday and Sunday in a long time.
I mean, that doesn't surprise me. It's been gorgeous both days.
Yeah. It was just a little windy yesterday. I would just follow this line. I believe we have a flight scheduled the week, sometime between the 11th and 17th. So not this week, but next week.
Probably.
If we do, I have to cancel that flight. I'm going out of town.
Okay.
Skyhawk 486 Niner Golf East ramp with Tango instruments to OSU.
486 Niner Golf, state grounds, code to Ohio State Airport is filed, maintain 3000. First frequency 125.95, 4567.
Little premature, but
6 Niner Golf, cleared as filed, 3000 on the altitude, 125.95 and 4567.
6 Niner Golf, feedback, please.
I look at the approach play for Delaware.
6 Niner Golf is ready to taxi with Tango.
6 Niner Golf, ground runway 9 right, taxi via Alpha, cross runway 5.
6 Niner Golf will taxi via Alpha crossing 5 for Niner right.
So pretty much Delaware is what, straight north?
Yeah. So actually, the way we should load this approach is let's load it via VIBCO.
Okay.
Okay. So just go in and put VIBCO as the initial approach fix. And transition, yeah. Okay.
Someone changed it so it's not, north is not up.
Yeah, I guess.
I know there's some way to do it. Alright, I think it's in here. Nope.
Wait, go to...
There you go.
Up.
Oh wow, so it's like 280.
Yeah.
State ground, this is Skyhawk 75746 at the east ramp with information Tango. Our takeoff heading will be 280, please.
75746, state ground, runway 2, correction, runway 9 right, taxi via Alpha, and cross runway 5.
75746 is 9 right via Alpha and cross runway 5.
before you start the approach, remember to look at what mode the GPS is in.
Okay, what do you clarify that? Because I don't know what you mean, because I don't.
Yeah, so right now it's in the terminal mode.
Okay.
And really the different modes are different sensitivities. So then, what it'll be in today will be in RNAV, VNAV, or I'm not sure if it says RNAV, VNAV, or it might just say RNAV. It would just say RNAV because I turned off the VNAV. Or if we were flying with the LPV, if I didn't turn everything off, it'd say LPV right there.
Yeah, because I know you you pulled that trick on me last time and I didn't notice.
Yeah.
So I wasn't sure if that's what you were meaning or something else.
Yeah. No, exactly.
And state ground, Skyhawk 739 Echo uniform is at the main ramp, VFR departing 010.
And when you load the VR Alpha approach into Knox County, you can load it with a GPS overlay if you want, or you can we can fly it without the GPS overlay. It's up to you.
Cross runway 5.
9 right, taxi via Alpha across.
I don't know, I guess I don't know if I really.
The traffic,
You know, the GPS overlay helps a lot with situational awareness.
Okay.
Plus, then it gives you another way to identify the Paula intersection.
Okay, because I usually just do the 2, and that's why I already have 16.5. That guy.
Yep. No, I mean that's completely fine too. However you feel most comfortable flying it.
I mean, it always helps to have extra stuff. I mean, I might as well use it since I have it. You know, if Paul hope you can have that on the check ride.
You know, I'm not sure if he allows you to have the GPS overlay on the check ride. But it never hurts to try and have it, and worst case, he bails it.
Right.
9 right, via Alpha, cross runway 5, 734 for Lima.
State ground, flight design 178 Charlie Tango at the OTs with Tango departing 300.
You see the flight club got another 172?
Yes, and when Brian called me the other day, he said that they got another two in pre-buy purchase.
I knew
pre-buy inspection.
I knew of another one that's for sure in pre-buy, but there might be 2. Pretty soon the Cessnas will always be available.
Yeah.
Nice.
I feel like that guy's dead. Like, I'm turning on lights and I don't see any amperage jump. Like, I expect it to jump at least.
Turn off the alternator. Yeah, just the left half of the switch.
Oh, okay, I did not. Shit. Yeah, but like it didn't move at all. Ah, there it goes.
A little bit. I don't think this high voltage light works anymore though. And yeah.
Well, it did.
A tiny indication. I'll reprogram this for you.
Oh, taxi up at least. I did not know that. I didn't know the significance of the 2 sides of that guy.
Yeah.
Right. Kdlz? Oh.
Someone turned off the fast find.
It was just working early. No, you're right. I did have it. 9 right, via Alpha, cross runway 5, 734 for Lima.
9 right, via Alpha, cross runway 5, 734 for Lima.
9 right, via Alpha, cross runway 5, 734 for Lima. 9 right, via Alpha, cross runway 5, 734 for Lima. 9 right, via Alpha, cross runway 5, 734 for Lima. 9 right, via Alpha, cross runway 5, 734 for Lima. 9 right, via Alpha, cross runway 5, 734 for Lima. 9 right, via Alpha, cross runway 5, 734 for Lima. 9 right, via Alpha, cross runway 5, 734 for Lima. 9 right, via Alpha, cross runway 5, 734 for Lima. 9 right, via Alpha, cross runway 5, 734 for Lima. 9 right, via Alpha, cross runway 5, 734 for Lima. 9 right, via should I go ahead and, well...
Yeah.
Alright, so what's, do?
And State Tower 739, Echo Uniform, holding short 9 right, ready.
Uniform Tower, hold short, runway 9 right.
Hold short, excuse me, continue hold short, runway 9 right, geez, 739 Echo Uniform.
9 Uniform Tag 1, pull up to the line, please.
Pulling up and holding short 9 right, 739 Echo Uniform.
And State Tower, flight design 178, Charlie Tango's ready in sequence.
Tango, Rush number 2 now, hold short 9 right, get you on here in just a moment.
Holding short 9 right, Charlie Tango.
14, Charlie, I'm sorry, turn right at Charlie, Alpha to the ramp, monitor ground points, have a good day.
Turn right on Charlie, monitor ground, Scarlet 14.
That's 9 Echo Uniform now, 9 right, clear for takeoff, turn on course.
9 Echo Uniform, clear for takeoff, 9 right, turn on course.
State Tower, Scarlet 6, that's the belt.
Scarlet 6, Roger, continue on the base.
Scarlet 6, continue on base.
746 Tower, you ready to go?
You ready?
Yeah. 746, we're ready to go.
State Tower, Met 569, assured Riverside, appreciate your help, sir. Good day.
56, Roger, good day, sir. Charlie Tango, House Bay Tower 9 right now, clear for takeoff, turn left and on course.
8 Charlie Tango's clear for takeoff on course.
That just doesn't look like a real airplane.
Charlie 8, State number 1 now, 9 right, clear to land, traffic light support, departing runway 9 right, priority arrival.
Looks like an egg.
It does.
That was Scarlet 6 for 9 right.
I'm sorry, yeah, Scarlet 6, 9 right, clear to land, number 1, traffic light support, departing priority arrival.
Roger that. 9 right, Scarlet 6 cleared to land. Thank you, sir.
I mean, I've never been in a 150, I know you have, but, like, it looks smaller than a 150. It looks like an ultralight that's just enclosed.
Yeah.
It looks like it's got some pickup to it, though. I mean, it looks like it's...
It's just, even the wingspan is tiny.
Doesn't really need a whole bunch.
No. I see those guys flying in 15 to 20 knot crosswinds.
I mean, some people would probably say the same thing about a 150 or 172.
Yep.
I mean, I haven't been up in a really strong crosswind in a really long time. Like, probably go up and do some, but like, I've had it like where it's 18 knots, but it's like straight down the runway. But
yeah, yesterday it was 11 gusting 17.
Give them a call again.
Yeah.
State Tower, this is Skyx 75746. We're ready to go at 9 right.
75746 on state, I heard you calling, hold short 9 right.
Hold short 9 right, 75746.
Charlie 6 on state, turn right, Charlie.
Or heard us, he just never acknowledged us.
Charlie Alpha to the ramp, will be on ground, 0.7, Scarlet 6, thanks. Good day.
Other aircraft calling how you state unanswered, you were cut out, try it again.
State Tower 734 for Lima, reverse takeoff on 9 right.
4 uniformly, Roger, at number 2, hold short 9 right.
Number 2, hold short 9 right, 734 for Lima.
5746 on state 999 right, clear for takeoff, turn left and on course.
Clear for takeoff, 9 right, 75746, proceed on course.
8, now 9 right, clear takeoff and turn left on course.
9 right, clear for takeoff, turn left on course, 4 Lima, thanks.
State Tower, flight design 26 Kilo Juliet, 8 miles west, inbound landing with Tango.
This is Juliet, State Tower, straight in 9 right, call me at the out-of-boat.
Straight in 9 right, call to belt, 6 Kilo Juliet.
I'll take the airplane for a second so you can get your hood on.
Alright, you got the plane.
Airplane.
Grab it when you got it.
Alright, you have the airplane?
I have the plane. Should I go up
Yeah, climb to 3,500.
Alright.
Alright, Cessna 75746, turn right heading 310, direct VIPCU.
5746, 310 direct to VIPCU. What is their CTAF?
CTAF is 1227. Remember I said 75746, 310 direct, 5Q?
Yeah.
So, you turn to 310, but make sure you enter direct to 5Q.
Okay.
And then whatever that heading is the new heading you would fly.
Alright, so... 02.
Hi, State Tower, Gamjet 8, 49 is with you on right base for runway 09, 170 knots.
6 Kilo State, go ahead and slide over to runway 9 left.
Okay, we're going to slide to 9 left, 6 Kilo Juliet.
849, I can turn the final 9 right, item 1 now, clear land. Traffic's going to be a light sport, just cross the interstate off your right side there, it's going to 9 left.
Okay, we're turning final 9 right, we're clear to land 9 right, Gamjet 8, 49.
that traffic's about 2 miles in trail going to 9 right.
6 Kilo Juliet, we'll be looking for. And 6 Kilo Juliet, we clear to land, 9 left.
Yes, yeah, I'll show it 9 left, you're clear to land.
Clear to land, 9 left, 6 Kilo Juliet.
Coach 849, that's light sports heading to your left, almost off your nose, but he's on the final for 9 left, crossing that river now.
Okay, we're looking, thank you.
And 75746, 10 miles from Vibe Q, cross Vibe Q out above 3,000 feet, cleared RNAV, runway 10.
Cleared for the RNAV, runway 10 at Delaware, proceed across VIPQ at 3,000.
Perfect. So at what point do we want to be completely stabilized, flying 90 knots with 1 notch of flaps?
Pretty much when you cross the initial approach fix.
The initial or the final?
Well, the final, but like we put in 1 notch of flaps at the...
I would put 1 notch of flaps 1 mile before I get to Ito.
Okay.
Okay?
State Tower 6758 Foxtrot to your, about 9 miles to your west, inbound full stop.
I'll look for this guy.
6758 Foxtrot, State Tower straight in, final 9 right, call me at the outer belt.
Straight in 9 right, call you at the outer belt. By the way, I have uniform 58 Foxtrot.
8 Fox, thank you. This is Shield Juliet Tower, turn right at the end on Charlie, hold short 9 right.
Right at the end, Charlie, hold short 9 right, 6 Kilo Juliet.
Again, City 49 Tower, you can turn right at Delta if you're slowing us, and then be Alpha to the ramp, monitor ground to point 7 today.
Right at Delta and Alpha to the ramp and ground point 7, thank you. 849.
Let's talk to Columbus when we're on our way back from Knox County.
Okay.
So we can get vectored in for the ILS.
Alright.
State Tower, Scarlet 9 is short of runway 9 right, ready for departure.
Scarlet 9, Iowa State 9 right, cleared for takeoff, turn left, proceed on course.
That's 9 right, clear for takeoff, turn left, proceed on course, Scarlet 9.
Doing a good job flying your course.
Well, I'm a little bit off, but
You're a little bit off,
slowly
but
trying.
what you're tracking and your desired track are within 1 or 2 degrees.
You want me to give Columbus a call and just see if we can do a frequency change since we're getting, I'm assuming we're getting close to Delaware.
We,
7 miles northeast and...
We're not talking to Ohio State anymore.
VFR level at 1900.
Oh, we're not, but we haven't changed it to Delaware either.
Yeah. No, yeah, you could switch over to Delaware now if you want.
Alright.
I would have actually switched over to Delaware once we were outside of the Ohio State airspace, just to kind of see what the traffic is doing.
Temperature 7 Celsius. Dew point -7. Altimeter 3036. Delaware Municipal Airport. Automated weather observation 2056 Zulu. Weather. Wind 020 at 8 gusts 14. Visibility 1.
Green County traffic, 8229 Papa will cross midfield and enter downwind for runway 7, Green County.
And 29 Pop, you guys see the Cessna that just took off on 7?
Visual with that aircraft taking off. I'll pass it behind.
Alrighty.
Green County traffic from 6078 Lima, northwest of the field, will be passing by at 3,000 feet, should be a factor to the pattern.
Laguna County traffic, Cherokee 9075, starting 1.
I would start down now.
To the north.
Okay.
Northwest, correction, northwest. Stick away.
If they give me cross 5Q at or about 3,000, I would cross it at 3,000. I wouldn't wait till I get there and then descend. Because once we cross 5Q, then we can hop down to 2600. And really when you find these non-precisions, you want to get down as fast as possible. So what are your minimums today?
11:20 or 12:31 since you killed the LPV.
Green County traffic, November 8th.
Alright. What?
0255 Whiskey Alpha, left downwind for runway 09er, Story traffic.
Yes, but I also killed your VNAV. You only have lateral navigation.
1340 then.
Yeah.
How the hell do I go back to...
And Green County traffic, 8229 Papa, base to final runway 7, full stop, Green County.
Urbana Grimes, Conquest 441 Echo Echo is 3 to the west inbound.
Oh, what, 2600 that we can go to. On that, alright.
Urbana Grimes, Conquest 441 Echo Echo is turning base, correction, downwind for runway 2, Urbana.
Newark Keith, 85938, 4 miles south for 45 entry to downwind, runway 27, Newark Keith.
Richmond Municipal traffic, Care Flight 2 is about 2.5 miles east of the field, heading northwest into the downtown Richmond at 2,500 Richmond.
Urbana Grimes, Conquest 441 Echo Echo, left base 2.
I feel like things are going really well, but I feel like it's all to luck right now.
No, you've done a great job so far.
Newark Keith, 85938.
I know I usually blow through when I'm heading down and I've got too much going on. I know I feel like I would blow through that 2600, and
yeah, and really the whole key to that is just being as stabilized as possible as early as possible. Like right now, I would start just a small descent to get back down to 2600.
East, so we'll be doing it direct to left downwind, runway 8, full stop, mooring.
Marine traffic, Grumman 96 Lima, we're on a left downwind 8.
Make sure you don't turn late either. Because you were about 20 seconds late on that last turn.
Yeah. Okay, so if I didn't have this nice GPS box telling me, hey, turn in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, how much of a lead do you usually do?
If we're flying at 190 knots, half a mile is fine.
078 Lima entering left downwind runway 8, looking for the aircraft on base.
And Delaware traffic 75746, we're turning inbound on the RNAV runway 10 approach. We'll be doing a low approach and then miss flying straight out towards the east. Any other traffic in the area, please advise.
Marine traffic, Grumman 96 Lima, turning final, 8, full stop.
Alright, so still 2600.
Keith 85938, turning base, runway 27 north. Green County.
How would you justify a stabilized approach?
How would I justify?
Or how would you explain what a stabilized approach is?
Just that you're properly configured, got the right airspeed, got the right amount of flaps. Pretty much almost that you can fly hands off because you don't want to be doing a whole bunch when you're coming in because you're going to be doing a lot of other stuff like looking for the airport.
Yeah, what about like rate of descent? Do we have any restrictions on rate of descent?
Less than 1,000 feet per minute.
Yep. I've actually found with the Knox County approach that if you have a strong tailwind flying in on the VR Alpha, doing 900 feet a minute will not get you down fast enough.
And that's kind of why I was asking earlier, like how you do it, because like I was trying to fly it on the simulator, and pretty much by the time like I actually got down to 1660, I was over the airport and I couldn't find it.
Yeah, I found whenever I've flown that approach in the airplane itself, if you're doing at least 700 feet per minute, you'll get down to your altitude early enough so you can make a nice easy right turn.
I don't know. Have you ever done a circle to land?
Yeah.
An actual IMC, or because I guess I'm asking that because I feel like it's taught A, only use it as a last resort, and then B, because I've gone and done the practice, but I've never actually tried to land, such that I'm curious how well I'd actually do if I had to circle to land.
Yeah, so let's circle going into Knox.
Okay.
Delaware traffic 75746, we're on the VR Alpha runway 10. We'll be doing a low approach and then departing towards the east. Any other traffic in the area, please advise. Yeah, I know, I saw him, that's why I just made that call again.
Traffic 2 Delta Charlie, we're on the main ramp getting ready to taxi out to 10 for departure.
Yeah, Richmond traffic Cherokee 746 Whiskey is about 6.5. East of the field will join the left downwind for 6, Richmond.
Alright, I have that airplane in sight.
Alright.
No factor.
Delaware traffic, Diamond 472 Delta Charlie. Main ramp, taxiing out to runway 10.
County traffic.
So we're about 0.2 away from our final approach fix.
We're on a 15-mile straight in final for practice ILS 7, Lorraine County traffic.
Okay, we can go down to 1340 now. Oh, sorry, we can go down to 1720. Yeah.
Richmond traffic 746 Lucy crossing over the field for 6. Richmond.
You have to bring back more power than that, at least 1500 RPMs.
Dropping like a rock.
Yeah.
I guess you're, yeah.
But that's a goal.
Like you said, you want to get down as fast as possible and then dive and drive.
And Delaware traffic 75746 on about a 3-mile final, runway 10. We'll be doing low approach. All right, 500 go.
21 for 17. For 17. For 17. 18 for 17. All right, I don't know how close.
Lorraine County traffic.
Power to stop at 17.
10-mile final for ILS 7. Straight in ILS 7, Lorraine County.
You guys let me know when we pass whatever the.
Okay, so now we can go down to 1340.
All right.
Yeah, just go at 1350.
All right. 16 for 13. For 13.
Notice the RNAV.
Yep. Now, you pointed out. 50.
Oh, you can get visual.
Thanks.
Not
too bad.
2 miles.
No, that was perfect.
Entering.
All right, you can go, miss.
Left downwind, runway 9 northeast.
I'll actually remember to.
And Delaware traffic 75746, executing a missed approach. We'll be departing towards the east. All right, good job with that.
Yeah, I feel like that was probably one of the best approaches ever.
Yeah, that felt really, just the whole time you were really stabilized. The only thing was you were late on the flaps. And then you were a little slow in starting that descent, but once you're in the descent, you flew really well. And remember your misapproach instructions are climb 3000 direct, pick 'em.
Alright, 3000 direct, pick 'em. I'll let that guy yell at me later.
Asking you something.
Lorraine County traffic, 693 Charlie Delaware, 7-mile final, runway 7, straight in 7, Lorraine County.
Never K 593 turn base, runway 9. Forward about turn final, runway 8, Marine.
Case 85938, final, runway 9er.
Cessna 75, 746, maintain 3,000 feet, turn right heading 110, direct, Alpha to VOR.
Direct to the Alpha VOR, you want the Appleton VOR at 110. Alright, let me get this guy configured to fly the plane first.
Lorraine County traffic, extra 330 Lima Tango, 10 miles west of 2,500 inbound Lorraine County.
Lorraine County traffic, 693 Charlie Delta, we're 5 miles final for runway 3, go first.
From where we are, I believe you'll have to.
Yeah. Alright.
What that looks like. Oh, you know what? Here, pull up the approach.
Lorraine County traffic, Sirius 693 Charlie Delta, 3 mile final for ILS 7, runway 7 straight in Lorraine County.
It says we have to do the reversal if you're above 270, so if we want, it can squeak down to like 270 radial and then avoid it.
Yeah, if you want to do that, we can do that, or we could enter the hold one time around.
I'll ask you this, do you think we have enough time giving everything because you got to your next student at 5:30?
Yeah, you know, it might be better to just go in at the 270 heading.
Okay. Yeah, that's kind of what I feel like, because I feel like we started a little bit late, so we'll be cutting it close for your next guy.
So then, how would you set that up?
I would go back, I would go here, there, no. There we go.
What else I would do is I would go in to alt mat nav, change it over to CDI. By 2, and just put in the 270 radial, and we'll join that radial.
Okay, and that reminds me, I need 245 here. We got 116.5.
And what is another way we can identify the Apollo intersection?
If you...
So there are 3 ways we can really identify it today on this flight.
I don't know the third because I'm still trying to fly the plane. I was going to say the time what time it is from the final approach fix to the missed approach point. I mean, there's the DME, if that's the other one you're looking for.
Yep, okay. Exactly. DME, the cross radial, and the GPS. And how are you going to time this approach?
Good question. Should be able to do it there. They all have these though. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, you just hit enter.
Pickaway County traffic, Cherokee 9075 on 45 to left downwind, runway 1, Pickaway County.
This airplane actually has 4 timers. 1, 2, 3, 4.
ever done aerobatics?
No, I have an hour in a decathlon. Before I started soloing to the practice area as a student pilot, I went up and did some spins, and then also had some fun, but...
Yes. Segway County traffic, Cherokee 9007. Degree downwind 07, Lorraine County. Got the departing traffic.
Lorraine County traffic, 693 Charlie Delta. We're going to be left downwind for Delaware traffic. Time at 4.
Your number 2 on downwind, extras on the downwind midfield. Northeast traffic, Roman 96 wind is on downwind 27 northeast. Lorraine County traffic, extra 330 Lima Tango, midfield downwind number 2, Lorraine County.
I brought the mixture back a little bit.
Thank you.
And northeast traffic, Roman 96 wind, turning base 27 northeast, full stop.
Lorraine County traffic. Final.
And northeast traffic, Roman 96 wind, turning final 27 northeast, full stop.
Lorraine traffic, Charlie, 3131. Dixie is 3 miles to the west. Landing someplace east. Segway County traffic, Cherokee.
No, do you know why we're not getting any radial right now?
I mean, because we're so far off. Because I mean, we're going to. I'm heading southeast or east-southeast to go intercept the 270.
Let's identify the Appleton VOR. Remember how to identify it?
Nav. I faintly think I hear Morse code, but I can't tell what the hell it is.
We are hearing Morse code, but it's not the Morse code.
Because we didn't set it where it is. How the hell do I?
So, push this in, switch over to the NAVs, and we were navigating to the Buckeye VOR instead of the Appleton.
Aha! Now we're way past 270, shit.
County traffic. That's Breeding Mike Echo. We're on a VOR 19er, a 5-mile final 419.
I'll go right actually about another 5 degrees or so we can intercept this.
Okay.
I realized we didn't have the right frequency in because I looked over it here and it was 270 to the station, but we were flying on a heading of 090. And I was like, wait, we programmed this wrong. And I looked at the frequencies. I'm in any second now. Have you been able to do any pre-flight planning for the cross country?
No. I mean, I could, but I haven't. Yeah. So, I need to do it just to get it out of the way and to probably bring it to one of our sessions and be like, hey, did I do it correctly? What am I missing? Yep. I will write that down.
Yeah, or if we're not able to fly again, between now and when we do the cross country, you could always just text me a picture of it, and I could review it.
Okay.
And I personally don't really care if you do it via pen and paper or flightplan.com or 4Flight, any of that, as long as you know what you're flight planning and you understand all the information you have.
Okay.
I haven't actually done a paper flight plan in probably about 3 years.
I mean, I think I did one for my...
For your private,
and then that was it. It's like...
When you're within about 2 miles of Appleton and the needle starts coming out all the way, would you chase it? No, exactly. Yeah, once you get real close to the VOR, just fly that heading you were flying and make your turn. Because if you try and chase it, you're going to end up getting all over the place. Look at this. Knox County traffic, 75746. We're currently about 3 miles to the west of Appleton VOR. We'll be doing the VOR Alpha into Knox County.
What frequency they're on?
Knox County traffic, aircraft doing the VOR approach. Where you at?
And 75746, we're 3 miles west of Appleton.
Alrighty, we're getting pretty close to the VOR right now. Are you going to do the VOR approach?
75746, that's affirmative. We're picking you up on TCAS.
Alrighty, we're going to go ahead and just do the real quick VOR approach.
Roger, we'll come in behind you. Yeah, from the heading he was flying, I figured he was on the VOR Alpha, so that's why I did the early call.
Yeah, no, good call. There's a lot going on in the cockpit.
Yeah, there is. And Cessna 75746, could you slow it down to 90 knots for spacing?
Slow down for spacing.
And 75746, cross Appleton at or above 3,000 feet, cleared VR Alpha into Knox County.
Cleared VR Alpha into Knox County, cross Appleton at 3,000 or above. 191. 022.
Sky Park traffic, Cessna 127, left crosswind, runway 3, Sky Park.
Knox County traffic, 146 Whiskey Hotel, practice VOR approach into Knox County.
So yeah, just about this heading is a pretty good correction angle.
Sky Park traffic, Cessna 127, left downwind, runway 3, Sky Park.
Yo. Oh shit, I can descend. That's...
Also, add and make sure you correct your heading so you don't fly past it.
Sky Park traffic, Cessna 127, left base, runway 3, Sky Park.
28 for 23.
Sky Park traffic, Cessna 127, 3 final, Sky Park.
27 for 23.
What's the weather at Knox?
Ah, shit.
Knox County Airport. Automated weather observation 213 Zulu. Weather. Wind 040 at 10 gust 14. Visibility 10.
25 for 23.
Clear below 12,000. Temperature 6 Celsius.
40 at 10. $24, $23.50 for 23.
Still want to do the circle?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, so how are we going to do the circle?
So just left cross midfield, and then left turn, enter a left downwind, and get configured really quick.
Left down for runway 10, Knox County.
And Knox County 75746, on the VR Alpha approach, we'll be circling runway 10.
Not that guy.
I'm not going to be able to see him with his high wing either.
Want me to lift the wing? I mean, he should be like...
Right. Go ahead and lift the wing real quick.
3 o'clock.
Oh yeah, I have him.
Alright. Want me to descend a little bit?
Yeah, go ahead and drop down another. that wing again?
Yep, you want me to load again?
It's fine, just turn back on course. Must be past us now.
Right on top of this.
Yeah.
Knox County traffic, 146 Whiskey Hotel, be entering left downwind for runway 10, Knox County. Full stop.
Alright, we're getting somewhat close to Pala.
And you have,
Sky Park traffic.
I guess you don't have to.
Yeah, it's like right there. The blue dot's gotta be Pala.
Yep.
Downwind. We'll be flying crosswind.
Yeah, you just don't have any indication of the 8.7 from Appleton.
Knox County traffic, 146 Whiskey Hotel, left downwind, runway 10, Knox County.
Yeah, go down 1660.
Is over the numbers, Sky Park.
Knox County traffic, Cessna 78513 is overhead the field. Going to transition to a left downwind with number 2 behind Whiskey Hotel, Knox County.
Sky Park traffic, 400 downwind, runway 3, Sky Park.
Knox County traffic, 146 Whiskey Hotel, left base, runway 10, Knox County.
And Knox County 75746, currently 3 miles from the southwest, inbound on the VOR Alpha. We'll be flying over midfield and then making left traffic on runway 10.
Sky Park traffic, Cessna 733.
Knox County traffic, Cessna 78513, left downwind, low pass for runway 10, Knox.
3. Sky Park.
Knox County traffic, 46 Whiskey Hotel, short final runway 10, Knox County, full stop.
East Sky Park.
Alright, add a little power. Stabilized.
For 16. For 1660.
Alright, you can go visual.
60, alright.
Knox County traffic, Cessna 78513, short final low pass runway 10, Knox.
And Knox County traffic, 146 Whiskey Hotel, off the active runway 10, Knox County.
Yeah, I got the other guy on short final.
And Knox County 75746, we have the traffic on short final. We're crossing over midfield right now. 1,700.
Got you inside, we're just doing a low pass, and we'll make left traffic behind you.
75746, rep.
That's Pod Reader.
Sydney traffic, Cessna 9782 Victor, crosswind at 3,500, Sydney traffic.
Traffic, Cessna 78513, left downwind, number 2 for touch and go,
know what? This isn't that bad of a distance, though, for a circling approach.
Skypark traffic 733,
Oh, here we go. We'll go low approach. Knox County traffic, this is Skyhawk 75746, turning base for runway 10, but we'll do a low approach, Knox County.
So if you're actually coming into land, this is when I'll be adding my flaps now and configuring it for landing configuration.
Woo, buddy. Good thing it's a long runway. I didn't take the wind into account enough. Alright, well there's no point in really belaboring. I'm not going to get into land on that thing.
Alright, so your missed approach instructions are climb straight ahead to 3000, then a right turn heading 210.
I'll have to be on the runway heading, so I should almost do a left turn right now. If that plane wasn't there, he's behind it.
Oh, so. Just fly runway heading 3000.
Right. Runway heading 3000.
Yeah, I didn't want you to fly the published miss because we had that guy in the downwind.
Alright.
Skypark traffic on base, runway 3, 733, Skypark.
Alright, so do you want to get on the horn with those guys?
Yeah. Columbus. Yeah, go ahead and make that turn to 210 now. Right.
What's the heading?
210.
210, alright.
763 onshore, final runway 3.
Knox County traffic is Skyhawk 75746. So we're at 2.5 and we're going to be departing to the southwest, Knox County.
Yeah, I wanted to get you flying southwest and then load the ILS, and then we'll contact Columbus.
Alright.
Skypark traffic, Cessna 127, left base, Skypark.
Oh, that's nice.
Skypark traffic, Cessna 127, turning final, runway 3, Skypark.
Alright, turn right 250 now.
Right to 250.
Traffic, Cessna 78513, left downwind, touch and go, runway 10 knots.
And you can just maintain 3000.
Alright.
I'm gonna go ahead and put Columbus up top.
Alright, yeah.
Columbus approach 75746, request.
November 8867, Yankee, contact Cleveland Center 135.1.
35-1, 67 Yankee Song.
And who else called with a request?
Yes, it's Cessna 75746. We're currently 8 miles to the northeast of the Appleton VOR. We'd like to request the practice approach runway 9 right into state.
There's 75746, squawk 5317.
5317, 75746.
Forgot the timer.
Yep.
Shit.
Skyhawk 486 Center Golf, 2300 for 3000, heading 180.
600 Golf, Columbus approach, roger, ident, and Columbus South Service 3034.
3034, 600 Golf. Departure Brickyard 3689 is 3.2 climbing 5,000.
Brickyard 3689, Columbus departure, radar.
And that approach wasn't quite as stabilized as I hoped it would because we had that other traffic. But you did a good job dropping down.
5746, radar contact 6 north of Appleton at 3,000 feet, and same type of aircraft?
Yeah, we're at Cessna 172 slant golf.
746, flight present heading, vector ILS, runway 9 right, approach Ohio State.
Present heading, vector ILS, runway 9 right, 75746.
Brickyard 3689, turn left heading 270.
Left turn 270.
That's your Terry, station uniform 20530 on observation. Wind 04012, visibility 10, sky clear, temp 8, dew point -9er, altimeter 3035. Expect a visual approach, landing and departing runway 9er right and 9er left. Notice to airmen use caution for construction of barricades on the flight school FBO and West Ram. Unicom freak 12295 unreliable. The runway 9 right rail out of service on medium intensity. As this weather information updates are available on HiWise and flight service station frequencies. VFR departures per ground controls on course heading in degrees. Flight people, you have uniform.
Contact 3 south of Delaware now, turn right heading 230, vector ILS, runway 9 right.
That's your Terry, this information uniform.
600 Golf,
Observation. Wind 04012, visibility 10, sky clear, temp 8, dew point -9er, altimeter 3035.
I got what I wanted.
Alright, me too.
Visual approach, land.
12047, Brickyard 3689.
So one other thing on that approach was, right when we got to Pala, we sped up to 100 knots, and we were descending at 100. Eventually we slowed it down to 95 knots. But especially with that approach, you don't want to be fast, because that means you have to descend even faster.
Okay.
There is 680 Golf, contact Columbus, final 118.2.
18-2 for Columbus, 680 Golf.
Skywest 4189, the field 12 o'clock and 8 miles, you got it?
Yeah, we got it, guys, 4189.
Skywest 4189, clear visual approach terminal 10 left, contact tower 132.7, see you.
Clear visual 10 left over tower, have a good one, guys, 4189.
United 688, descend to maintain 6,000.
Then maintain 6,000, United 688.
Air 5210 Golf, traffic 12 o'clock, 5 miles westbound, indicates 4,500, it's unverified, type is unknown.
Looking for him, got him on TCAS, no joy. Winnie 513 Golf, Tally Hill, I got him in sight, no factor.
Roger.
If you're flying via the GPS, I always toss that back on GPS.
Yeah. Should we go? Might as well go ahead and load that approach, huh?
No, let's fly it without the GPS overlay.
Okay.
United 688, contact Columbus, final 118.2.
18-2, good day, United.
And just doing little things like putting in your course through the OBS helps, just for situational awareness.
That's 75746, just advise when you have the information uniform at Ohio State, please.
That's affirmative. 75746 has uniform.
Sure, thanks.
Then you just go ahead and do all the radios. I'm here on in.
Officer Windsor Golf requesting VFR descent.
2521 Golf, altitude at your discretion, maintain VFR. Let's use call 1130 at about 10 miles.
Airport inside.
altitude, my discretion, 2521 Golf.
2521 Golf. Roger, radar service is terminated, squawk 1200, and contact State Tower 118.8. Have a good day.
Over to tower, thanks for the help, 2521 Golf.
November 4869 Golf, is this a full stop at Ohio State?
600 Golf, it will be a full stop.
Very good, thanks.
I think that's a Skyhawk that was leaving right at the same time as us.
Oh, the one that took off, like...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take your hood off for a little bit if you want. Enjoy the nice flying.
Yeah.
Do you go back and review all the videos after each flight?
A little bit. Like, I look for certain things, or really it's like, you tell me things that I forget to write down, that'll go back and listen to my audio, and just kind of like, play it back and see what I didn't do. I know at least this time my altitude hold was completely awful, and I've been going up and down a lot, so like, I'll definitely see that, because that has like a, you can do like an overlay of the altitude profile and stuff like that. You can see how well I track stuff, so it's, I don't know, it's...
That's the 4869 Golf, turn left hand at 180.
You know, I never really thought about that, but I actually have all our tail numbers. If I go into, weather, then it shows the previous flight, even if we were just flying VFR.
746, turn 10 degrees right.
10 right.
Columbus Park.
10 right, 75746.
3 for 3.
10 right.
78087 Charlie, Columbus approach. Roger, radar contact, maintain VFR 3500, get you on course a little quicker.
That'd actually be pretty good data to like pull up and show a student, hey look, so you were trying to hold 3000 this whole time, but as you see, you're either climbing or descending.
Yeah, cause I know like, I think 4Flight can do that, or like...
75746 Columbus.
75746.
75746, so you guys get the 10 right, Clarence?
Yeah, 10 right, 75746.
Roger, thank you.
I think someone stepped on us.
Harry 087 Charlie, turn left on course.
I mean, I'll be honest, sometimes I just do it for shits and giggles and don't necessarily always go back and review stuff. Like, I'll usually go and fast forward just to like the approaches or certain parts of the approach, and especially like the landings, because I feel like I've been struggling in landings. So like, I usually go down really hard and then I yank back and then I porpoise a bit. So I don't know, but I suppose it's just a gimmick. I mean, if I really wanted to, there's like, I know like 4Flight does a lot of like the flight review and stuff like that you can use.
That's the 4869 Golf, 5 miles from Fuller, turn left heading 120, maintain 3000, 3000 localizer, cleared out, runway 9 right approach.
120 still established for 690 Golf, will maintain 3000.
What else?
For the approach, State.
I don't think so. Oh, you know what else you forgot? Mixture on the approach.
No. Yes, can't forget my gums check.
Almost got to Southwest 2996 with the other 15.5 for level south, India.
I think it would help you if I created a checklist with everything to do before the airport environment, before the initial approach fix, before the final approach fix.
10 right final approach course.
Sounds good.
Stuff like that, so you don't forget like to add the timer or do the gums checklist.
Yeah, I mean, I've tried to do that with myself, and I don't know, like I don't, like, I guess I just need to be in the habit of like using one to like really jam it stuff into my head, like, I don't know. Yes, if you could do that, I'd appreciate it.
yeah, I'll put something together then, because you get the whole big picture, but it's just little stuff like forgetting the timer or not adding the mixture,
right?
Or not adding the flaps.
State Tower 118.8. Have a good day.
600 go off the tower. Good day.
I think part of it was also Like, I've started to do, like, the altitude callouts because you told me to do that, and so, like, when I'll practice on the simulator, I'll start doing that, and I'll be like, alright, and I'll look at the chart, and I'll be like, alright, it's 25 for, 1300 or something, so, like, if I had more of a checklist of when to do stuff, I think that'd definitely be helpful, because, like, I know there's, like, how they call it, the ABC checklist, AWOS, brief your chart, and then checklists, but I haven't been doing my checklists.
Number 2996, turn right heading 170.
Yeah, I had 2 different checklists that my flight instructor had given me, and that made a big difference. Plan your cross country, plan it so that at least on one leg we climb up to 6,000 or 7,000 feet.
Okay.
So we can go through and plan the whole descent profile through the GPS and kind of fly it more like you would as a real cross country.
Okay.
Kdlz 2996, contact Columbus final 118.2. See you.
AT2, good day, sir, 296.
I never noticed these, like, large holding ponds or whatever. I never, like, there's another, like...
Oh yeah, there are tons.
Yeah, like there's one like right behind some community. I thought that was really, really weird.
Columbus approach 4032 Charlie 6.5.
4032 Charlie, Columbus approach Roger. The Columbus altimeter is 3034. Let me know when you have the appropriate weather there at Derby Dam. So 75746, turn 10 degrees left.
10 degrees left, 75746.
So it says the 4032 Charlie, advise when you have the appropriate weather notice at Derby Dam.
32 Charlie, will advise.
Do you know about the stories about Darby Dan, or what it is?
No.
Apparently, it is the old airport of, I forget the name of the family. I don't know if it was the Darby family, or I think that's just the creek, but he used to own the Pittsburgh Steelers, and he lived in Columbus, and so he had this huge plot of land, and he had his own private jet strip on it, so I don't know if the family still owns it, but I heard stories where, like, he had some huge jet, and so he would have his friends fly their smaller private jets to Darby Dan, and then they'd load up his bigger jet, and then they'd go to places for, like, special events for games or whatever for the Steelers.
Oh, wow. That's wild. Where is Darby Dan?
It's southwest, on the southwest side, just outside of, like, the Beltway. Not, like, just outside, but, like, 5 or 10 miles outside.
Oh, that's at Columbus Southwest Airport?
It's not, but it's past it.
Oh, it's past that.
Yeah, it's a private, it's a private strip, but it's past that, the Columbus Department of Transportation Airport or something. It's like between, like, Bolton and, like, Madison County.
Okay. I think I know what you're talking about.
I'm just putting the hood back on as a pair of sunglasses.
Cherokee 8087 Charlie, contact Columbus approach 118.85. Have a good day.
118.85, 87 Charlie.
Alpha 75746, information Victor is now current at Ohio State, wind 0308, visibility 10, sky clear, temperature 7, dew point -9, the OC altimeter 3034.
75746, thank you very much.
Approach, good evening, American 508 with you, 13-2, descended across cable at 11 and 250. We have information, Julie, and we're requesting 10 right.
American 508, roger, turn right heading 10.
Alright, so let's start prepping the approach.
Right approach.
Hey, heading 100 for that, I appreciate that, American 508.
Alright, so... So we have to do the procedure turn.
Oh, we're getting vectored in.
Okay, so vectored in, so final approach will be 092, 2700.
So let's go ahead and put in, switch this over, and then put in 092. And switch it from GPS to V-log. I mean, really, they're vectoring us at this point.
Right.
American 508, descend to maintain 6,000.
6,000, American 508.
American 508, turn right heading 170.
Heading 170, American 508.
American 508, contact Columbus final 118.2. Have a good day.
18-2, American 508, slung.
How will we define Fuller?
We should get the outer marker beacon.
Yep.
So it says a 4032 Charlie, turn 15 degrees left. That's vectors to get you away from the...
And I would either visually identify either right frequency in here or listen to Morse code.
Alright.
15 left 32 Charlie. Sorry, I'm having trouble on my trades better.
No worries. So it says a 4032 Charlie, contact Columbus Bridge 134.0. Have a good day.
34 nothing, have a good one, 32 Charlie.
Cessna 75746, turn left heading 180.
Left 180, 75746.
Well, this would be a good time to do the gum checklist.
Alright.
Columbus approach, Skylane 2135.
Gas both, undercarriage down, fuel pump on, and that one.
2135 Delta, Columbus, go ahead.
Sure, full rich.
Skylane 2135 Delta, also municipal, Delaware Municipal, climbing to 5,500. Squawking VFR, we're en route to Akron, Canton. Charlie Alpha Kilo.
Cessna 2135 Delta, roger, maintain VFR. The Columbus altimeter is 3034. I'll have a beacon code for you shortly.
3034, Skylane 2135 Delta.
Skyline 2135 Delta, squawk 3753.
3753 for Skylane 2135 Delta.
Cessna 75746, 5 miles from Fuller, turn left heading 120.